Well, let us see what is the next best thing that Blender has to offer us. With that being said and done, let me go to File, go to New, and go to Sculpting, and let us get to a new workspace. And here we are going to see the texture part. So you can click New over here, or you can click over here and click on the New button over here. Both of them are going to do the same thing. And if I click on this new button, it's going to ask me which image do you want to open inside Blender. So what you can do is you can create a new image, or you can open the image and click on the image which I have downloaded. And let me show you with the help of this image. Let me open it, and if I click and drag over here, you see the image is being applied over here, but the resolution is so low that it's very difficult to figure out that this image is the same image over here. So what I will do is I will click on Dyn Topo and reduce this value to 1. I have also made a video on Dyn Topo. Just make sure that you check it on my channel. There is a video which is named as Dyn Topo Blender Veda. So I will reduce this value to 1, and then if I come over here and click and drag over here, you can see the image is being sculpted. This image is being sculpted over here in the form of a object. So I can go to texture. Let us see the first option. You can select different textures from here. What you can do is here over here there is a new texture. You can, if you click on this, a second texture slot will open, and then what you can do is you can either click over here, or you can click over here to get to the texture part and then open, and then you can open another image. Let me go to desktop, and let me have this image and open it, and you get this ZBrush alphas. What you need to do is go to Google and search for ZBrush alpha brushes. You get these beautiful alpha brushes which you can use and utilize in the Blender thing. And this is some kind of a lizard skin. What I can do is open image in new tab and save this image, and I can save this on desktop, and I can go to Blender, and I have created a new texture. What I need to do is, now with this texture, what will happen, let us see. If I click and drag over here, this is some kind of a scale, dragon scale kind of a thing. If I want, I can make one more texture. Just click on new and open the image and go to desktop, and the one we have downloaded is this one, and open the image. And if I click and drag over here, it is going to apply the texture over here. So that is how texture is applied over here. If you want, you can remove the texture by clicking on this X icon. Tile, next option is mapping, and the next parameter is mapping, and it is being optioned as tile. If we click on view plane, it is going to see from where we are seeing and going to paint it on. If I click once over here, it is going to apply it, and if I click twice over here on the same part, it is going to apply the scales from where we are viewing. And then there is one more plane called area plane. It works similar to view plane, but if we go on the edges, it's going to apply it correctly. And with the help of view plane, if we do the same thing, if I click here, you can see that it is being stretched. It is pushing the object from where we are seeing. So that is view plane and area plane. And tile, we have seen what it does. Tile is something like this. It tiles sit just like bathroom tiles. And then there is 3D. I haven't found any big use for this thing. There is a random. What it does is each time you click, it is going to randomize the angle and offset it. Then there is one more thing called Stencil. This is one of the most wonderful thing that I have found. If you click on image aspect, an image is going to appear on the screen. If you middle click and turn, the image will go, and the moment you leave your middle click, it is going to come back. And this is the image. To move this image, everything related to this image, right now in sculpting this image, we have right click. Everything can be done with the help of right click. With the help of only right click, you can drag over here. With the help of shift and right click, you can scale it out, and with the help of control, you can rotate it, or control and right click, you can rotate it. So what I can do is, if I click and drag over here and just get this a little bit side, you can see that it has been applied as a scale. It's like a lizard type of skin which has been applied over here, and that is been done with the help of Stencil. And whatever changes we have made to this, if you want to reset it, you can go to texture and reset the transform, and the moment you come over into the 3D viewport, you can get the resetted texture tile. So one more thing I want to show here is in this area plane, what you can do is, if you click over here, it is going to apply the texture over here. And if I click this angle to be 90 degrees, let me take another texture over here, for example this girl texture. Now if I click over here and select another texture and click over here, it is going to apply the texture at an angle of 90 degrees. If I type over here 45 degrees, it's going to apply it at the angle of 45 degrees. That's how it is going to apply. And offset it, if you want to move the texture a little bit, if I tap 1 over here, it is going to apply the texture. Sample bias is a parameter which either protrudes the thing outside the model. If I give this value a 1, and if I click over here, it is going to protrude model outside. And if I go to the texture, and then if I click and drag this into the minus, and if I click now it is going to keep a dent inside the object. So that's it for this, guys. If you are liking this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, and leave a wonderful comment. And make sure, if you want to support me, you watch the entire ads that are following on these videos completely, so that the ad revenue generated will be gone for research on this software. And if you want to support me, you can support me through Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm on the phone number 8600647757, or you can also support me by going on any YouTube video of Blender Veda. Just go to YouTube, type Blender Veda, and regardless of language, you can click on this any video, go to description, and there you can find a Patreon page. And if you click on the Patreon page, it is going to take you to a website, and from here you can join and provide me your valuable support, be it $1 per month, $3 per month, $9 per month, or $20 per month. It really helps me a lot and keep this channel going. So with that being said and done, try to see it, learn it, understand it. I will see you in the next video.